Bang, let's get it. Why is the code up? Hey, look, all of these are updates. I work on this shit all day. Updates. Anyway, I don't want that up. Where we at? Bang, let's get it. Victor Wembanyama, we got over 8.5 rebounds at minus 130. That's what the model likes. I have these predictions in Edge. I just fixed that. Oh, I didn't push it. Fuck. It's okay. The play is correct. Victor Wembanyama over 8.5 rebounds. The rebound model is going crazy at 58%, 39 to 28. What did it do yesterday? It went 5 and 3 yesterday. Bang, let's get it. Victor Wembanyama over 8.5 rebounds. We got Sandro under 7.5 rebounds. And Kyle Kuzma. I gotta fix these logos. A lot of times they just flip flop. I don't know why it does that. But I need to show the EV percentage because if it's negative EV, we're not playing them. So I'll just show the top three for a minute. You got to go check the link to get the play. Bang, let's get it. VJ Hedgecomb over 14.5 points. The NBA points model is hitting at 55%, 93 and 76. It went 5 and 7 yesterday. Disappointing to say the least, but we got plays to drop. VJ Hedgecomb over 14.5. We like Tyrese Maxey over 28.5 points. And Trey Jones over 9.5 points. Next, let's move over to the 3-point model, which is going insane. It is 32 and 8. It's hitting at 80%. Yesterday, it went 10 and 1. Bang, let's get it. Fuck wrong with them. We want Trey Johnson over 1.5 3-pointers made. The 3-pointers are hitting at a high clip because usually they're heavily favored when you catch them at 1.5 or whatever. So you look at these minus 175, minus 175, but you parlay them. I play those on 2s and 3s and bang, let's get it. AJ Green, Trey Johnson to hit 2, Anthony Edwards to hit 3, and AJ Green to hit 3. His is plus 110. Hopefully we get that straight. Damn, I should have refreshed so I can see. I want to see these predictions and the EV percentage. Next, we put in the closing line value wherever it is applicable because that is the heavyweight stat, if you will, to know if the model is sharp or not just the record, but we want to beat the closing line value as often as possible. With that said, Kevin Porter also over 1.5 3-pointers made. That's how you that's your 3-pick entry for, or 3-pick or 4-pick for your 3 points made. Trey Johnson, Anthony Edwards, AJ Green, and Kevin Porter Jr. Bang, let's get it. Who's next? We have the assist model has not been doing well. I have not been playing them. I don't suggest you play them until it proves it can perform. Kobe White over 3.5 assists at minus 155. It's not even interested. I need this EV shit up so I can see what we're doing here. Outside of that, I'm not playing any of the assist plays. I'll show you what they are. Josh Hart under 6.5. Even LeBron James under 8.5. Both of those plays I like, but I do want to see what the model predicted and what that EV score is. I'll fix that after the video over, but I thought I pushed that update. It didn't. I also made a aggregator to just grab the top 50 plays across all of the models, and I broke those down. I have the AI rate those plays into fire plays, 80 and above, solid plays, 70 and above, and value plays. And you can see the record from those, letting you know the top 50 plays across all models are actually cracking and decent. We don't have any fire plays for the NBA today, as you can see. Oh, maybe one. I see Devin Booker under 2.5 3-pointers made. But the value is all across the top 50 plays. I don't think you could go wrong if you play in these how they should be played, which is straight, and then parlay what you like. There's no guarantees, but I hope you know that. I think we all know that. Anyway, as you can see, Devin Booker under 2.5 3-pointers made. It like Jordan Clarkson, who plays for the Knicks, under 3 threes, and Kevin Porter Jr. over 1. I called that one. Outside of that, you might have a couple of more solid plays. Anthony Edwards, I just called, and AJ Green. I already saw this. That's why. And then the rest of value plays, which, again, they're the top 50 plays across all models. I just made the aggregator break those top 50 plays down or rate them to see, the more tracking, the better. Like, no one is transparent with their fucking projects or their picks. They just drop picks. If it hit, it hit. If it missed, it missed. I want to see the data. And I just think this is the best way to do that. Bang, let's get it. Let's go to PickFinder app. The code is ReallyRico. You get 10% off for life. Why wouldn't you do that? Let's go to the NBA. We got a slate tomorrow, but this is what I like to do. I select everything, clear it, go down to the bottom, and I do rebounds and assists, rebounds, PRA, points and rebounds, points and assists, points. I'm missing something. 3 pointers made, assists, 3 pointers made, blocks and steals. Bang. We're already on the last 10, and as you can see, everything listed has a 100% hit rate. I'm sorry, a 90% hit rate or higher. But I don't like a lot of this shit. Look at Ayo to hit 2 threes. He just came back. If they don't dabble, I like them because I know I can play them straight with the comparable line on Hard Rock. Let's take Kevin Durant over 28.5 points and assists. And Jalen Johnson at 20, 19 rebounds and assists. He's cracking this. 11 rebounds. That's Jalen Johnson. Most of these are Jalen Johnson. Ryan Rollins over 4 assists. Why we didn't get the hook there? Same with Devin Vassell. We like Devin Vassell as well. Let's look at some unders real quick. Bang. Everything you see has a 90% hit to the under. Jordan Clarkson does not pass the ball. Under. Tyler Collette. He ain't gonna play that many. He ain't gonna play that long to get 7 assists. Oh, Jalen Brunson might be out. He was out yesterday. Oh wait, Jalen Brunson might be out. Karl Anthony Towns under 37.5 points and rebounds. We'll see if Jalen Brunson out. And then Sandro. We had Sandro on something. Maybe that was a 3-pointer play, but 7.5 rebounds is too high. Bang, that's 9. Give me one more. And then Jake is not getting the play time to get over 12 points. Not like earlier before LeBron came back. That's 10 plays. Let's start with Jake. His points line is at 12.5. Over the last 10 games, the under is hitting at 90%. Let's see what his minutes look like. He's averaging 21 minutes a game. The minutes are fluctuating, as you can see. We got a higher than a lower low. Fuck. We got ebbs and flows, ups and downs. I said higher, and higher, low. This is not that subject. Anyway, Jake LaRavia under 12.5 points and assists, hitting at 90% over the last 10 games. I don't think the minutes there. Definitely the shot selection isn't available. He averaged 2.5 field goals made. He getting double-digit shots twice over the last 10 games. 12.5 is too high unless he goes crazy. Implied probability is on the under. Jake LaRavia under 12.5 points. Bang, let's get it. Hey, we just talked about Sandro. That was the 3-point line, I think. But his rebound line is at 7.5. In my opinion, that's too high. But I don't know anything. I use data. Last 10 games, the under's hitting at 90% at 7.5. We like this play. I don't care who he plays against. But I want to see something really quick on the injuries. Just to ensure it's still Andre Barrett and Yakub. We taking Sandro to go under 7.5. Rebound, bitch. Karl Anthony Towns, 37.5 points and rebounds. This ain't happening. But again, over to the injuries to see if Anunoby's out, Jalen Brunson's out, Miles McBride is out, Landy still out. So the usage factor going to be here for him. Not saying that he's just going to go out there and drop this, but without Anunoby and Jalen Brunson, I got to stay away from Karl Anthony Towns. So that brings the Tyler Collette play into play. We saw what's just missing. His assist is inflated because those guys are out. We're not fucking with that. Neither the Jordan Clarkson play. All right. So over to Devin Vassell, rebounds and assist lines at 6. At 6, he's cracked this in 6 straight. 80% over the last 10. It got 100%, but I'm not counting the pushes. You get what I'm saying? Devin Vassell. Why is my camera like that? Devin Vassell to go over. What was it? 6 rebounds and assists. Bang, let's get it. Who's next? Ryan Rollins at 4 assists. I wish there was a hook here. But at 4, he's cracking this. It got 100%. There was a push. He's getting the opportunities. Potential assist is up there, and he's converting. I like Ryan Rollins to go over 4 assists. Bang, let's get it. Hey, Jalen Johnson rebounds and assist line is at 19. 19, but it's hitting at 90% over the last 10. He probably definitely get a triple-double, but they done nuke the triple-double. I'm sorry, they nerfed the triple-double odds on Jalen Johnson since that first time he went crazy. Anyway, we like the over here. 19 rebounds and assists for Jalen Johnson. And then we got Kevin Durant, points and assists at 28.5. He's been crushing this 90% over the last 10. He hit it in 4 straight. We take Kevin Durant to go over. The implied probability is split 50-50 damn near, but we like it. I like it. Kevin Durant over 28 and a half points and assists. And then I got Ayo. Ayo's back, but he's been back. But I think we have him on a point play at like 9.5 or some shit. But I like Ayo to hit 2 threes as well. Then again, I don't. He's hitting at 90%, but there's 3 pushes here. You pushing that one? Fuck out of here. Take that off my shit right now. Take that off my shit right now. You won't get it like that. Bang, let's get it. Let's go to Daily Grind Fantasy. I'm going to dabble with it, and let's put in 2 data points and see what they do. Where are we? Go right here. Hit this. Put in 2. Yo, I know you see it. First time, download Dabble. Use code RICO for $10 free. I actually think it's $25 now for first time users. I want to catch motherfuckers who's never bet before. Put them on Dabble, let them get the $25 free. And then I want them to only play $1 3-pick entries that I feed them from the prop models to show them what sharp shit could do. Bang, let's get it. We don't have a ton of value over here. There's enough. It's mildly valuable, but not enough for us to get down. Chris Middleton to go under 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists is money. Keyshawn George under 5.5 rebounds. I also like this is money. I played the top 3 straight up. None of that. I'm not fucking with LeBron James. Over 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I might have to go look that up. But give me Andrew Wiggins under 5 rebounds. Keyshawn George under 6 rebounds. And Chris Middleton under whatever the fuck you can find him at. Bang. Let's get it. I think, nah, that ain't gonna do it. Let's go to the NBA. The NBA, I'm saying it hasn't done well. It's been on a decline, but it's still profitable. It's hitting at 54%. We at approximately, we over 200 bets. The goal was to be at or above 54% after 200 bets. That has been accomplished. I just saw that on the way, so I began to use that same logic to create the rest of the models with. Anyway, here we are. I forgot to show you something. I remember it and post it. We got a few plays. We like the Pacers +1 versus the Bucks. The over in that game is 220.5. Brooklyn Nets +9 at Philly. Also the over in that game at 217.5. Cleveland -9. I do not like it. The model dropped Cleveland -9 last night versus the Hornets, and I was like, nah, I'm not playing it. I took Hornets. I don't know why. I don't like Cleveland. I took Hornets +9. They covered. Cleveland won by 7 points. So, you know, that happens. Anyway, we like the over in the Lakers-Phoenix game at 225.5. Sacramento +9 versus the Pistons. Don't do it. Pistons balling. Sacramento is dog water. Bong water. Hey, Dallas Mavericks +7.5. Maybe at Denver. Not quite positive, but there's a ton of plays. Hit the links. Go check them out. I think that'll do it. I'm ReallyRico. You already know. Let's get this dough, bruh. Peace. I'm out.